When I was a kid, my favorite thing was Reese's peanut butter cups. And anyone that knew me knew that that was my thing because I would talk about it a lot and I would eat as many as I could all the time. And then I went vegan. And that was almost 30 years ago. So I said goodbye to Reese's peanut butter cups. And I always wished that they would come out with a vegan version. Although I never stopped loving the chocolate and peanut butter. And I started making my own versions of, even if it was just like a spoonful of peanut butter with some semi-sweet chocolate chips, or, melting down the chocolate and the peanut butter and making my own molds of it and making my own peanut butter cups. But I always missed the Reese's one because they were my favorite. And in fact, I still remember the one of the original commercials from the 80s where there was a guy walking with a chocolate bar and a lady walking with a jar of peanut butter, and they were like, like on a city street sidewalk, and they came to a corner and they bumped into each other, and his chocolate went in the peanut butter, and they were like, your chocolate's in my peanut butter and your peanut butter is my chocolate. And they started talking about the peanut butter cup. Finally, in 2023, Reese's finally came out with vegan peanut butter cups, and I actually this is what the box looks like. It's empty. No, here's one right here. So they are single stacked in there, and I found these in Walmart. In fact, I didn't find it like that in Walmart because right now they're really hard to find, and I went to like 5 different Walmarts in my area to find these, and I didn't find it at any of them. So then, and I did this several times. I heard that they were out, but I'm not finding them anywhere. And then I went to Walmart.com and I ordered a box of them so I could go there and pick them up. And when I went there to pick them up, the order went through and I got them. And when I went in the store, I actually found one single one on the shelf. There was one left on top of this. And no, I did not eat all of these by myself, but I probably could have. So this is what it looks like. This is what the package is. A little bit different from the original. It's like a little tan and orangish. Don't get it mixed up because they do have an organic one too that's not vegan, and it's got a little bit of green in it. It will catch your eye though. I caught my eye when I was looking for this, and this is the only one that's vegan right here. At the bottom, it's got the vegan certification. Actually, it's not certified by vegan.org, but it does say vegan, which I appreciate. It's been almost 30 years since I've had a Reese's peanut butter cup. I've been doing just fine with either making my own or, having Justin's, which I love Justin's dark chocolate peanut butter cups, and Unreal. Unreal has some really good ones too. I really wish they would have done this sooner because I feel like they have a big, huge company like this has the means to make these kind of things, but they're waiting until now. But anyway, better late than never. I tried this and I didn't really want it to be better than Justin's or any of the other ones I've tried, but it is. I'm just going to be honest. This is the best peanut butter cup I've ever had. The chocolate just gave me pure nostalgia, the smell of it even. And to me, in my opinion, this is the best peanut butter cup I've ever had in my entire life. I think it's a little bit different than the original ones I remember. I think the ones I remember back in the day, they were a little bit, the chocolate was a little bit waxy, some of them at least, and then the peanut butter inside was a little bit more solid, I guess. This chocolate is amazing. If you haven't tried these yet and you love chocolate, I would recommend it. The peanut butter in the middle is a little creamier, which is a little bit different than the original, but I actually like it better. This in a whole is just, again, I don't really want to be promoting it, but I'm just being real with you. This is the best peanut butter cup I've had. It was $1.98 for this. I don't know if anybody else has, gone to Walmart recently and noticed. I've noticed like it's kind of a weird thing, but they're really pushing peanut butter cups, Reese's, and Hershey bars everywhere you go. Almost every aisle has some kind of Reese's or Hershey's, and then end caps just stacked like so many of them. So more than I've ever seen in my life. With that being said, I know that they have the means, they got the money. I mean, they're one of the biggest corporations in the world. They have the money to make plant-based ones. So why are we just waiting until now? That's what I don't understand. These are amazing. These are delicious. Whether you're vegan or not, and you have one of these, it's going to be pure bliss in your mouth. These are still very hard to find too. Why can't they just push more of these plant-based ones? I would love to see that. You know, they all talk about wanting to be environmentally friendly, kind to the planet, all this stuff. Like, well, the first step would be to make vegan peanut butter cups instead of the dairy ones. That'll be a little bit friendlier to some of our animal companions out there, animal friends that are being abused because of you know, products like the dairy version. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just, you know, just things that are going through my mind when I'm picking these up at the store, just seeing this, like, why can they not make more vegan foods? Like, I mean, when you go to the store, I noticed around Easter time, I couldn't find hardly anything that was vegan. And we're in 2023. I mean, I understood it when I first went vegan, but now it's like, I don't understand it anymore. Like, you have all these companies that have the means to do it. Why aren't they doing it? Why are we still seeing just all dairy? I don't get it. And also, these are, again, these are hard to find. I went back several times and I didn't find them. I could not find these at all. I only found them the one time. So if you found them where you are, let me know in the comments below. I also went to Rite Aid. I heard they were there, but I did not find them at Rite Aid. Also, right next to these were the Hershey bars, which are also vegan. These ones have nuts in them. I would have preferred them not to have nuts in them, but I also wanted to try one of these. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the peanut butter cup, in my opinion. Also, Hershey's does own Reese's. Anyway, that's really all I had to say on this video. I just wanted to share my thoughts on the new peanut butter cup. It's a short video, but yeah, that's my opinion. And stay safe, watch out for zombies, and I'll see you guys next time.